It's Sunday, the 7th of June 2015. This is another chart update for Perseus Mining. If you remember the video I posted a couple of weeks ago, I said it's probably not a good time to be selling this stock because I think there's been some fundamental turnarounds in performance at the Edikan mine in Ghana. The chart at the moment, we saw it push through this crucial 40-cent level a couple of weeks ago. Now that level acted as support all the way along through here. You can see these double top here, sort of a head and shoulders pattern here, and then it's acted as resistance, but twice, three times on the way back up. So the break of 40 cents was quite important, I think. And again, this was the zone I've talked about as the sell zone for 18 months now. We just touched into that sort of 50-cent range toward the end of last week, and it's pulled back a little bit. I think it's sort of important to look at the volume that's come in at that level. If you look at these previous times we've touched that 50 to 55 cent area, the volume's come in and it's been very heavy, especially this area here. You can see the churn just through there. A lot of traders getting out of the positions here as well, particularly at the top. Higher volume coming in compared to when it was sort of trying to rise up there. Never a good sign. Here again as well, there's particularly one block trade I think here. So obviously at that level it was seen to be overvalued and it keeps selling. And now this time we've come back and we've tested this this support level, or what previously was resistance, and now I think should be support. You can also see that this is a sort of a textbook head and shoulders pattern. We've got a left shoulder here, we've got the head, and we've got a right shoulder here. So in theory, often you'll see once it breaks through the neckline, it might pull back to this neckline again, and then you'll be looking for the head. The size of the head should be the rise. So we went from 20 to 40 cents. In theory, we should see a move back up toward 60 cents from this neckline, if what I've said here is correct, which is obviously a big if. But you can see the volume here hasn't been particularly high. So in comparison to these previous tops, it's risen strongly with decent volume, consistent volume, I think as well, which is something I haven't seen for quite a while. And that volume is sort of reasonably steady on these sell days. But this week the volume's been quite weak on the pullback, so we're down from sort of 45 down to 41 where it was on Friday. So I think that's a pretty good sign. But yeah, that's purely a charting view. But I think the fundamentals of this company support a rise as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this week.